Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you've had a good week. For today's video, I'm just going to do like a tutorial talk through makeup look. I'm not really going anywhere, I just might go out into town and grab a coffee, so nothing too major. So if you saw my video last week, that was my birthday haul, and so I got a lot of good stuff in there which I have had a chance to try out, and I just wanted to try it out and give you guys my thoughts on it. I've just dyed my hair, so there are some spots where there's like dye. Whenever I do my makeup, I always go over with a baby wipe because I'm just too cheap to buy makeup wipes, and I typically wouldn't moisturize in the morning whatsoever, but because I had a shower, I'm all dry and crispy, so I don't even have a day moisturizer. If you guys know a day moisturizer that you could recommend, let me know in the comment section. So let's put on this night cream. As far as I know, it doesn't have any ingredients in it that will be like sensitive to the sun or whatever. And of course I've got the Asana rosehip oil, whatever brand, I don't know if it really matters, to be honest. So now I can move on to primer, and I might as well show you the stuff I got from my birthday haul, as I said. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but it smells old. Like old makeup, like off makeup, which isn't good. Or like biscuits, like ginger nuts, but like old makeup ginger nuts. Does that make sense, guys? By the way, Australians couldn't cook a ginger nut to fucking save their lives. I think it's just hydrating. If you have nice skin and not large pores, then you'll probably like it just as like a bit of refreshment. Ooh. And for my under eyes, I'm going to use the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And it actually works pretty good at color correcting. It's not full coverage or anything, but it still does a nice little job. So definitely one that I can recommend. See, look at that. Did you notice a difference? I do, anyway. For my foundation, I'm going to use the Revlon Photo Ready Candid in 110 Porcelain. For my concealer, of course, I'm using the Born This Way concealer in Swan, which you probably remember from my last video. And I love this. This stuff is so yellow, so it's highly brightening. And I think a little bit goes... Go away! A little bit goes a long way. Nice bit of extra coverage. Is that better or worse? So I'm going to bake with the Born This Way powder, which hopefully works out for me. I have used it before, but no doubt when I use it on camera, it'll snitch on me big time. I've got translucent, but it's very yellow. It's like a banana powder for pale people is what I would describe the color as. As you can see, my eyebrows are super dark because I've used hair dye on them. If you don't use hair dye to dye your own eyebrows, then congratulations. You're on a much higher income bracket than me, girl, and I salute you. Does anyone else at home use hair dye to dye their own eyebrows? Come on. You can admit it here. This is a safe space. I'm just kidding. It's the internet. But for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Maybelline Brow Pomade in 05 Dark Brown, which is a nice color. And what I like is that this isn't as pigmented as, say, the Chi Chi or Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, but that's kind of why I like it, because you can like build it up, which is nice. I'm not going to apply my brow gel until I've done the rest of my makeup, because no doubt I'm going to get powder all through it. I'm going to do my eye makeup. I don't really know what I'm doing, which is so typical of me. I'm just using blank type from MAC to set my eyelids. I'm just gonna find an eye brush. I cleaned all my brushes, which was bloody intense work. Guys, that was hard work. But I have this cute tree, which I just got off eBay, and I might link it down below for you because it really helps, you know, drying it this way. Because, you know, I don't know the logic, but I think it works really well. So I'm just gonna yank out. Go away, cat. I'm just going to use this tapered E35 by Sigma, which, by the way, guys, no one talks about Sigma anymore, do they? What's that about? After all the money they earned from affiliate codes. Oh, I'm just taking a light color, my bad. What color am I taking? Oh, I actually just took Malt by MAC. It's just my go-to. This is what I'll do for work pretty much, is just blank type and Malt. And that's it. How boring, eh? By the way, guys, Sephora is having a mid-year sale. And it's up to 60% off on some items. So if you want to try Fenty Beauty or even Anastasia Beverly Hills, they've got the Nadina. What's the daughter's name? I don't even know. Anyway, they've got her palette on special. They've got Huda Beauty on special. So yeah, if you want to try out any of those, now's an awesome time to do that. If you haven't gotten onto that yet, what should I use? You know what I absolutely love? This palette here from Lime Crime. I've already done a look using it, but frick, it is so good. Seriously, love it. Taking Swiss Chocolate by MAC. You can use whatever colours that you like. I mean, obviously, I trust that you guys will. If you ever follow my tutorials, you know, just use what you have on hand. If you've been with me a long time, you know I got these MAC eyeshadows freaking ages ago, guys, and they're still awesome. And I'm glad I did my research before I bought them because I got really good eyeshadows. Like these are, you know, not too warm. They're very neutral, all the colours. Well, actually, they got a bit of pink to them, but really perfect. Not like the warm colours, which were really popular back in the day. Remember that, guys? Everyone doing a warm smoky eye. But yeah, so I would definitely recommend Blank Type, Malt. I also have Wedge, which is really nice, and Swiss Chocolate. Not that probably anyone cares about MAC eyeshadows anymore. Am I right? I mean, with all the other brands that have kind of taken off and influencers have been following, you know, we've steered a lot away from MAC. I don't really want to put a red on my eyelid, which puts me in a very vulnerable position. So I'm going to take my NARS Soft Matte Concealer, which I've actually used quite a lot of, which is hard to believe. It's quite nice, but it's very heavy if you want to put it under the eyes. Just letting you know, I'm here for you. I'm just gently patting that on. These colours are so pretty. Mwah. So they've got an orange in there, which I'm going to try. Oh, this colour is so pretty. I think I'm going to go with the rose gold. These are really good if you haven't already gotten one of those. And I'm just taking a little brush. You can do it straight from the bottle, but it's less control. So I'm just going to put this on top, just in the middle. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do the rest of my face, so I'm going to look weird for a while, but I'm going to do the rest of my face and then I'm going to do all my mascara and crap at the end because I don't want to mess up my makeup. I'm taking my favourite brush, Real Techniques Multitask Face Brush. And I think I'll just take my usual Peach Glow by Rimmel. For my bronzer, this is what I've been really enjoying from the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette. I got this for Christmas a year ago or the year before, I can't remember. Just from my husband. Smells so good. I really like using the bronzer just for every day, like to work and everything. I think it's a really good tone for me. I think if you're tan or... Oh, sorry, dog. If you're tan, I think this might be too light for you. But I even just mix the blush in there because it's very sheer, so... Well, it probably won't look sheer on me, but, you know. Just add a bit of glow around my face. I wouldn't usually contour at work or even in real life anymore. I like to cream contour though sometimes. That's fun. And Anastasia Beverly Hills were selling their cream contour kits for only $20 on their website, but it is in American dollars. I'm going to put down two highlighters because one's glittery and one's not. And that is what you do if you want an epic highlight. You put down two highlighters. First up, I'm using the Flower Beauty one, which I've recommended to you guys before. It's just their Shimmer and Strobe palette, and the colours are super cute. And I might just use, I always use the one in the middle. I don't know, it's like my go-to. But you can mix in with the lighter one as well. And this is like a glow. See? A glow. There's some on my nose. Too much? Now I look like a moustache. Just up under that brow. Bit hard to get under there with this ginormous brush. So for my glitter, which will go in with this look, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Beauty Metal Crush palette. My favourite one is the middle one because it's obviously something you can wear any day of the week. The pink one's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I'm so tempted to get the Fetish blush and highlight palette, but they also sell these as singles as well for $20 on sale at the moment, which I think is a bloody high price. I think you're much better off getting a palette of them, but they're so pretty. But for me, they're not highlighters. They're like highlighter toppers because they're so glittery. I'm going to use the pink one, which is called Rose Shock. Rose Shock. So see if that looks cute. If not, I want to use the orangey one. Okay, probably should have used the orangey one because it suits the tone of the makeup. So let's just go on with the orangey one. It's going to be a bit of a mess. I probably wouldn't recommend this for like every day. I've got another little brush. Love these little pencil brushes. They are so good. But I'm going to take that orangey one, putting the orangey one in the inner corner. I hate wearing lipstick over like layers of foundation on my lips. It just dries them out. It's so heavy for me. And what I'm going to put on my lips, because I'm going to do my mascara. What? Mascara. I'm going to do my mascara and lashes. And so I'm just going to let this stuff sit on my lips. This is the Purple Ointment Vanilla from Kmart, but jokes, it's pretty much just Vaseline. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't really like it. It does make eyelashes look voluminous. Can barely talk while I'm doing my mascara, jeez. I mean, look at that. Like, it's pretty good, I think. Very volumizing, but the issue is that it isn't better than sex. I don't know what sex they're having at Too Faced, but I feel pretty sorry for them at this stage. Anyway, my point is, the reason I wanted to show you guys, because I wanted you to see how it looks and just like review it for you, but essentially it just flakes and smudges everywhere throughout the day. So obviously I put my eyelashes on, and I also put a little bit of orange from that Lime Crime palette on my little lash line along with some mascara. I think it kind of pulls the look together a little bit. So also do my hair. That's why my ear is so red. And I just blow dried it and straightened it as per usual. But I did use, and I have been using, should I say, Swashcraft Keratin Strength Mousse, which was also in my birthday haul. And so I've been using this for freaking ages, like a couple months now. And it is amazing. Like, I know I just dyed my hair, but seriously, it just adds so much shine and smoothness. So for my lips, I'm going to use the It Girl Lip Liner by Chi Chi, which is one of my faves, along with Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. And then I'll probably add some Chi Chi lip gloss over it. But see, this isn't really working now because that Vaseline shit hasn't sunk in. So also I did want to address another comment that was on my channel. By the way, thank you to those of you who do comment. Sometimes I'm just a bit slow, just depends how busy my week is. But I got a comment from Louise from Dominoes and Hearts, and she said happy belated birthday, thanks Louise. And she just said your Wild Violet Instagram. Myself and a few others were tagged in a random post on your page. So my Instagram was hacked. It doesn't really matter. Like it can't have been targeted towards me, but Google said it was someone from Texas. So I was just like, why would anyone bother hacking my page? Like, I don't have that many followers or active followers. I never post or anything. So that was really random. And so I just had to go through and change all of my passwords. Also, I've been watching Bill Burr, like the podcast on YouTube. I don't listen to them. I'm not like his biggest fan. But God, I really, really enjoy his podcasts. It's just so funny. Just so like up my alley with my type of humor. And I just watched this hilarious video on driving etiquette. Damn, I think I closed it. And I was listening to that, and it was just on Bill Burr's driving etiquette, and just the way he's yelling at these people. So funny. So funny. Anyway, by the way, celebrity skin is a really awesome nude. I don't think it matters really whether you have fair skin or tan or darker skin, whatever. It does make my teeth look a bit yellow. It's got a bit of a grey tone to it. But still, I think it's an awesome lipstick. So this is my completed look. Just this nice little orange look. These lashes do look quite good, to be honest. They're a really good buy, and I think they're only like $1 each. So obviously that's all for this video. I'm going to go out and grab a coffee with my husband. But yeah, if you have any requests or if there's any products that you want me to review, then just let me know in the comment section, and then I can get around to that. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you have a good week, because I'm going to be on holidays after this week. So I'm going to have this week at work, and then I'm going to go on annual leave. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good week. Bye.